Oh, in a rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to. Thankful.
Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Sarika. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my nighttime skincare routine. In my last skincare routine video, I kind of showed you how I get that like dewy glazed donut look, but this is going to be focused on just the skincare routine that I do in the night, whereas that one was mostly for my daytime routine. A couple of things before I start. I am obviously not a dermatologist or a licensed medical professional, so if you have skincare concerns that need to be addressed through medicine or prescribed skincare products, clearly go to a doctor or your dermatologist. This is just what works for me. Some of my concerns with my skin, as I've said before in previous videos, is like uneven skin tone, dark spots. So I'm just gonna show you kind of what I do in the night. Yeah, so let's get into it. All the products will be linked below, and I will kind of talk about why I use each product. Let's get into it. So the first product that I use is like a micellar cleansing water. This is what it looks like. Ooh, I'm in like the reflection. But this one is the Clarins micellar water. So I basically double cleanse, especially in the night after I've spent the whole day outside. I wear SPF, and if it's the weekend, I've probably worn makeup. I don't usually wear makeup to work, so I definitely want to try and use the micellar water to cleanse kind of the impurities, get rid of the dirt, any makeup residue, SPF before I actually use my cleanser. So I just put a bit on my cotton pads, and then I literally just wipe. I've finished. I'll show you what it looks like. Like, that's pretty gross. So I went out today, and so I have some makeup residue, so definitely that is why I want to actually use a micellar water before I actually cleanse, so that when I cleanse, I'm actually getting all the impurities off. All right, so that is the first step. The second step is my cleanser, and I use the Rice Wash face cleanser from Tatcha. I have used the exfoliating wash for most of my skincare journey. I've switched to this just because it's gentler and I do have more sensitive skin. So I'm going to wash my face and then come back. And this is usually all I need to wash my face. Right, so it is a bit pricey, but because of how little you need every time you wash your face, it's definitely worth it. All right, so I'll be back. Well, I finished washing my face. I'm gonna use a clean towel to wipe off the water residue that's left on my face. I usually just kind of pat, and I make sure to get the corner of my eyes, my neck. Okay, so that cleanser is really gentle and I really love it. Like, it really makes my face feel really clean. After double cleansing, I think you can tell that my face is ready for the products that are coming on. So next thing I do is like a clay mask, and I usually do this I definitely don't do this every day, but maybe like twice a week I try to get a clay mask on. I don't use the clay mask very often, but of course you know that I can't have a video if there are not a few Fenty Skin products. This is one of my favorite clay masks, is her Fenty Skin cookie and cream mask. I love this mask. So this is what I try to use. This is what it looks like inside, like cookies and cream. I try to use this at least twice a week. So I'm gonna show you how I applicate, and then yeah. I actually have an applicator from Sephora. It's just the Sephora brand. Yeah, this is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna wet it to make it easier to apply the product, and then I am going to apply it on my face. So I have applied the mask. Once it's like fully gray, you can see like this part's like really gray, here is still kind of drying. I'm gonna leave the mask on for 10 minutes and then remove and then go to the next step. In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna wipe off my applicator brush. Okay, as you can see, like it's pretty gray, so I'm gonna leave it on for 10 minutes and then wash it off, and then I will be back. Finished doing my mask. I removed it. It's been about, actually left it on for 15 minutes. I'm using the same towel just to go back and wipe my face. This towel is like clean, so I hadn't used it before, just now. Okay, so I really feel like my face looks so clean, but it also feels very like, it feels really soft and nice. Like I love that mask, but I've also put on products that are very stripping, right? Because everything now is meant to detox and clean and get rid of. So now I'm going to kind of put on products that will moisturize my face. So the next thing I'm going to put on, toner, another Fenty Skin product. I use this in my daytime skincare routine as well. It's the Fenty Skin Fat Water, like hydrating milky toner essence. So I'm going to just put a bit on my hands and kind of pat it into my face. Ooh, like I really prefer this one to her like the cherry one, and it's really nice. Like it's so moisturizing. Ooh, my face feels immediately better. It was really feeling good, but too stripped of everything. Okay, so I've applied my toner. Now I'm gonna go in with my serums. I'm gonna be using the Lancome HCF Triple Serum, and it has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and ferulic acid. So I'm just gonna, this is what it looks like. Oop. Go in, wipe that. It smells good. I don't really love that it has like a smell, but for the most part it does what it's supposed to do. And also remember to do your skincare for your neck, because as you get older, you want to also make sure that your the neck skin is good. The next serum I'm going to be doing is actually a new serum that I'm adding. It just dropped and I had to buy it from Sephora. It's from The Ordinary and it's a soothing and barrier support serum. So I'm gonna try that actually. It's the first time I'm using it. I mostly like The Ordinary products. When I was just getting into skincare, I used to use The Ordinary because it was very affordable. And this is what it looks like. It like almost looks pink. Ooh, very interesting. So I'm gonna just apply some on my skin and rub that in. Yeah, so I honestly can't speak to the effectiveness of this one because it's new, but I have been dying to put it into my routine. Okay, this one has almost no smell, which is exactly how I like my skincare products. Well, some of them. but serums for sure. So now I'm really feeling the moisture back in my skin, and you can kind of see that my face is looking moisturized. I kind of usually let my products sit for 20 seconds before I add anything else, just so my skin can actually take in that actual product. And you'll see that I keep doing my face and then bringing it down to my neck, just because I want to take care of my neck as well. Another serum that I use, but I've already used the Lancome today, which has hyaluronic acid, so I don't need to use it right now, is the Glossier like serum, and it looks like this, and has hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5. So I'll usually cycle between these two for my serums. Let that sit for a bit, and then I'm gonna go in with my spot treatment, another Fenty skin product. I am definitely a Fenty girl through and through. So this is the Blemish Defeater BHA Spot Targeting Gel. So I did tell you that something that is a concern of mine is uneven skin tone and spots that I get. So in the day, I usually use the topical serum that is meant to treat like my uneven skin tone, and I think that it's getting better. But I want it to obviously completely go away. This is what it looks like. It has this nozzle here, and you just squeeze, and then it comes out. So you'll see like on the side of my face that I have a lot of spots. So I kind of put it there, there, there. Essentially my whole, like all my cheeks kind of need it. Just because I have a lot of dark spots. Yep. So I just kind of press it into that area. I don't really rub it all over my face. Obviously it is a targeted treatment, but my cheek has a lot of dark spots on it. So I'll tend to kind of just like have it in that general vicinity of my face. This is a struggle, everyone. Like getting, like from afar you can't really tell that I have those dark spots, but up close you can, and it's something that has been an issue of mine for a while. And honestly, I feel like my spots haven't disappeared because sometimes I'm inconsistent with my skincare routine. So it's been on my vision board for 2022 and 2023 is to have to be more diligent with my skincare. So that's definitely a goal of mine. So I'm gonna let that sit for a bit before I go to the next product. So the next thing I'm going to put on is my eye cream. I use the same eye cream that I use in my daytime routine. It's the Eminence Wild Plum eye cream. So I like this one. As I said, I don't really have major issues with bags under my eyes. So this, I feel like actually really works, coupled with the fact that I get a lot of rest and genetics. I'm not even gonna deny, I don't think my parents get much eye bags or dark circles under their eyes. So I do get them sometimes, but I mean, it's really just darkness sometimes, as you can see. So just rub that into my eyes, around. Okay, so after my eye cream, do some face oil before I do my moisturizer. So I use the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate face oil. Looks like this. It's in a little bottle and it lasts long. I just like the brand Kiehl's for skincare. It's really good. Their products are amazing. So I'm gonna rub that in. Yeah. And obviously it's not SPF, but it feels like the SPF that I put on very, almost it has a dry feeling to it, even though it's face oil. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. I don't feel greasy. Even if I look greasy, I don't feel greasy. So that is good. Amazing. Ooh. And then I lock in all of that with the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I did tell you I really like Kiehl's. Looks like this. So I'm just gonna go in. This is actually a new container of it. It's like pretty pricey, so I go through it quick, but it is thick, so you don't need like a terrible amount. Like honestly, I could have gotten away with just one, but for the video, I'm just trying to show you how I moisturize. Okay, and then I do my neck, of course. Yeah, look at that. My skin looks so great. So happy. I love skincare. And then the very last thing that I do is my Laneige like lip sleeping mask. I did a comparison video between this and the Fenty skin mask, and I definitely prefer this for the night, but Fenty for the day. Okay everyone, so that is my skincare routine. I am ready for bed. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please let me know, and see you in the next one. Bye.